topic today is, but what if I fail? Good morning, Marlene. Welcome in. So if you guys are motivated, if you're dedicated, if you're disciplined and you are ready to go and get fired up, I want you to put a let's go in the comments. All my replay viewers, I also want you to put a let's go in the comments. I'm so excited. Hey, Felisa, welcome in. Marlene, I probably said hello already. Welcome in. So this has been passed over to me by my lovely friend, Janine Cummings. She's super awesome. She's having a wonderful summit. I am so privileged to be able to be a part of this awesome. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. Yes, let's go. Let's get excited. This summit is the Boss It Live Summit. We want you to be a part, guys. And you can check Janine Cummings out over on her Instagram to get all the information that you need to join. And so I'm so excited. So today, guys, as a little part from my From Pain to Power book, I'm going to be sharing with you this topic, but what if I fail? I want to talk to you guys about a few tips to handle failure like the bosses that you are. You know, this isn't the summit now, but it is coming up next week. So we want you guys to get signed up and it's going to be super awesome, okay? So, but what if I fail? How are you guys going to handle failure? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. And let me introduce myself before I just go get started. My name is Dallas Gordon, ecomcashqueen.com. I'm an e-commerce business coach and marketing success strategist. I'm also an inspirational speaker. And guess what, y'all? An upcoming best-selling author. So I'm super excited about that. And that is what inspires my topic today. So let's get started, guys. The number one thing that I want you to know, okay, is first of all, failing happens. All right. So I want you guys to put in a comment that failing happens. Failing is completely normal. Okay. So I don't want you to panic if you fail. I know you guys have heard it before, to fail forward. As long as you're moving and you fall down and you scrape your knee a couple times, it's okay to fail. Failing happens. It's completely normal and it can be expected to fail. So how can you deal with failure like a boss? You can deal with failure like a boss by reminding yourself, guys, that failing does happen to the best of us. That's right, Marlene. It happens. Number two, and I want you to come real close in with me and listen to number two. Number two, guys, is just because you failed, it does not make you a failure. I'm going to say it again. Just because you fail, it does not make you a failure, okay? Failure is not your identity. I want you guys to get pumped this morning and put in the comments, failure is not my identity. You don't need to identify yourself with your failures. Just because you fail, it doesn't mean that that is your identity. So you want to continue to fail forward. It happens to the best of us. It happens to you when you are great. So just because you failed, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. That's right, Janine. It is not your identity. I refuse to accept it. I refuse to attach myself to failures. And I refuse to become a failure in my mindset just because I fell down a few times. Okay, so that is number two. Number three is let it go. Yes, let it go. And I want you guys to put your names in the comments so I can address you by your first names. Thank you so much for coming in, guys. Okay, let it go. Somebody put, let it go. Let it go. That's right. I refuse to fail. We don't want to rehearse our failures over and over again. Once it happens, okay, learn to let it go. Don't drag your failures over into day after day after day. Have you ever met those people, guys, that are constantly talking about how they failed a long time ago? If they hadn't failed, if they hadn't made that decision, you know, they would be further. It seems like every time you talk to them, they are rehearsing their failures over and over again. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, I'm getting so excited. My earbuds are popping out. It's your girl, Dallas Gordon. Let's go. I see those let's goes in the comment. Let's go. Let's get it. We are excited. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Today, we're talking about 5 tips to handle failures like a boss. Like we said, failing is completely normal for successful people. So it's all about how you handle it. I heard something powerful from somebody I listened to over on YouTube. Do you know what they said? They said it's not how high or low the waves are. It's how good you are at surfing. Please catch that. I'm going to say it again. It's not how high or how low the waves are. It's how good you are at surfing. So learn to become a professional surfer. When those good morning, welcome in, love. Hello, boom. Hello, Janine. When those waves get high and those waves get low, it's going to happen. There are going to be ups and downs in life. If you are looking for it to be perfect, guys, come on. I don't want to disappoint you, but it is not going to be perfect. It is not how high or low the waves are, but it is how well you surf those waves. Well, hello, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so I actually got excited and I skipped over a step and I put number 4 where number 3 was supposed to go. But that's okay. We're going to reverse it. So we're going to say the next one is when you fail. What I want you to do is identify the reason and learn to strive for more next time. Okay? Identify the reason and learn to do better next time. And then after that is when we let it go. So that means you're learning from your failures. A failure is never a true failure when you're learning and growing from each and every one. Okay? And I'm going to hit you guys off with the very last one. Well, actually 2. Okay, maybe I got 6, but I'm just going to give them to you anyway. Don't worry about what others think of you. Don't worry about what others think of you. If you don't care what others think of you, I want you to find the most recent emoji. Hopefully it's tasteful, and I want you to put it down in those comments. Thanks so much, Boss at Live TV. Put it down in those comments if you are feeling this content. It doesn't matter what people think about you. The main reason that most of us, okay, yes, it is hard to be honest, okay, but I want to put it to you like this. The reason that most of us are afraid to fail, we're afraid to fail because of what we think others are going to think of us. What their hello is not your problem. And that's the reason why we're afraid to make mistakes. Because what if they think I'm a disaster? What if they think that, what if I live stream and I stutter over my words? What if they laugh at me? What if they think I look silly today? What if my head looks big in these braids? What if it's a whole lot of what ifs? What will people think of me if I don't do this journey perfectly? Guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think of us. And that's right. Others can hold us back sometimes, but we can't allow that. Okay, guys? So my last one is I want you to change your perspective today to a more positive one. Change your perspective. Somebody put that down there in the comments. Even my replay viewers, if you're coming in and you're feeling the content, drop me a message and let me know. It really doesn't matter what other people think. I want you to get motivated. I want you to get dedicated. I want you to be disciplined. I want you to be excited. Let's go. Let's take over this day with positive energy and allow that energy to flow into every single thing that we do. Yes, and to every single person that we talk to. It will make the difference. Let me tell you, yes, kings and queens fail. Kings and queens fall down. I've fallen, and somebody asked me, oh my goodness, how have you been doing this? And you've been successful over the years. How have you? I have fell a whole bunch of times. That's how I've been doing this. And I've been getting back up. I fall at least once every week and bump my head or stub my toe or scrape my knee. Trying to get my words out right. But falling is a part of life. The beauty in it, guys, is when we are able to look at our mistakes or look at our challenges or look at the mishappenings around us and change perspective. So guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I'm going to do what you do, Janine. You're passing it on down to me. If you guys have stayed to the end of this and you absolutely love this, I want you to leave me a money bag emoji, okay? I want you to put money bag emojis if you have stayed here until the end. Once again, it's your girl Dallas Gordon, ecomcashqueen.com. I'm dropping some nuggets about fear for my upcoming book, From Pain to Power. I want and would love to have you guys support. Thank you so much, Marlene, for staying on to the end. If you are interested, thanks, Janine, in being a book ambassador and spreading the word, simply sharing when I publish and helping me, guys, to hit bestseller for my very first book. I want you guys to DM me so I can add you to a chat to keep you in contact with the upcoming updates for the book. That would be super awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for staying on to the end. I see those money bags coming in. Let's get that money today. You guys have a wonderful, prosperous day and make this day just as beautiful as each of you are. Bye.